Welcome back to the MMA Clutch. If you're seeing this video, that means something did not went right. It means something really went wrong, and it did. UFC White House just took place, and my Pookie Ilia got destroyed by Justin Gaethje. And it's burning my heart to see this happen to one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen by the hands of somebody that I definitely recognize as a RTD2 level dumb motherfucker. Alright, Justin Goofus Gaethje destroyed Ilia Topuria and won via doctor stoppage. We are living this reality. Look at the face of terrorist Ali Abdulaziz. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I'm broken, and so is every UFC fan that's a true fan. But it does not stop here, because we had another major upset that burned my heart. ALEXPEREIRA apparently can't fight for shit and has zero defense all of a sudden and lost to Cyril Gane. Now this was a very competitive fight. I even said that it could be Cyril Gane victory, but seeing him destroyed like that by a guy known as One Win Merchant that has lost to Francis Ngannou, John Jones, and got dropped by Tai Tuivasa. Fat fucking Tai Tuivasa. Beat ALEXPEREIRA is even more upsetting. But what happened to Ilia Topuria is the biggest tragedy ever. If you talk about the fight, I had Ilia winning 2 rounds and Gaethje winning 2 rounds. It was 2-2 for most. But in terms of damage, you can clearly see the fears of Ilia. I am now officially worried for Ilia, because when you take this much beating in a fight, it generally takes a toll on you. I don't think he's going to be okay for a while, and I'm very worried for his next fight. As for Americans, those fucktards got a win they wanted, the perfect reality, the doofus RTD2 retard Justin Gaethje winning the title in White House, saying this sport was made for me, tell no lies, everybody celebrating and backflipping on the canvas of UFC White House lawn. It's picture perfect for Americans. The fireworks, everything. He's the champion. Bear in mind, Dustin Poirier is not the champion. Charles Oliveira couldn't beat Ilia. Max Holloway couldn't beat Ilia. Alexander Volkanovski couldn't beat Ilia. But this doofus apparently can beat Gaethje. Can beat Ilia Topuria. Sorry, I'm fumbling. I'm all over the place. The damage I'm going to talk about that he took, even though Ilia won 2nd round convincingly and was winning the 4th round based on wrestling. But the damage he took, it's obnoxious, it's atrocious. It's literally health critical analysis. Like, you have to have proper doctors after that damage. This is Tony Ferguson level damage he took, and he still went out there and fight, and was ready to fight for a 5th round had the doctors not stopped it. Am I upset doctors stopped it? Yes, but on the other hand, as an honest Ilia MMA fan, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm literally crying. You can't see my face, but I am. 2 of my favorite fighters, Ilia Topuria and ALEXPEREIRA, the best, who were the co-main and main event of White House card, who the entire event was based on, lost in the most brutal fashion way. And you don't know what's going to happen now. What's going to happen is people are going to mock Ilia Topuria, most importantly, say he was never a great fighter, discredit all his wins. And you're going to see Justin Doofus Gaethje lose to somebody that should never be a champion. Like he's going to lose to Arman Tsarukyan or Charles Oliveira. Again, I love Charles Oliveira, but you're going to see something crazy. I firmly believe Gamrot could go right now to Gaethje and beat him with his wrestling. That's the reality we are living in right now. Justin Doofus Gaethje fought a brilliant fight, but from the very start something looked off about this. I don't think Ilia fought a good fight from the very start. He was getting jabbed, and I was literally sitting there watching and saying, why isn't he moving his head? Why is he at one singular place? Why isn't he moving around? Why is he letting him take the jab? Why isn't he avoiding the jab? And it was just the jab. The real damage has not even been done yet. The biggest moment came in this fight after, I believe, round 3. where Gaethje landed a mean right hand after a jab. And that too open because of a jab, because Ilia was just too stagnant and too rigid to avoid the jab. And then after that, a huge punch followed that nearly dropped Ilia, but Ilia didn't go dropped, and then he was there getting battered for the rest of the fight. He won the fourth round, but even the last minute of the round, he got hit in the ribs very hard. In the second round, he was beating Gaethje. He dropped Gaethje with a body shot, did everything he could. But even then, I was saying, as a good round it was, this isn't the ILIATOPURIA I'm used to see, because the elusiveness, the head movement, and the patience was not there. One thing that I would say is that Ilia landed some punches that I think should have wobbled Gaethje, but Gaethje just took it like he had no respect for those punches. This is a guy that was getting hit all over the place by Max Holloway, but all of a sudden he built a granite chin, like he's taking shots from ILIATOPURIA and nothing happening to him. Part of the reason why I believe is this, because Ilia does not feel himself. I think the divorce was hard on him. I'm coping right now, but I do believe it was a mental toll, because beginning of this fight I could see Ilia wasn't himself. The first jab that Gaethje landed, I could tell this isn't him, even though it was just a jab. But that's just me. The whole event was brilliant. I loved UFC White House card, but the co-main and main have broken me in such, I would say, it has damaged me in such a weird manner that I don't think I will make another video. Like, I'm really depressed and I'm ill right now. I'm not feeling well, and this is not good. I wanted the result to be exactly what I wanted to be. So this going other way is really critical for my health. I'm literally dying right now because of this. It's so painful. I had to make this video, otherwise I could have just shut the fuck up. The most unexpected thing happened on this event. Brilliant event, but man do I feel for ILIATOPURIA. Man do I want to cry right now. I'm in so much pain. It's like I got my ass whooped by Justin Gaethje. So let me know what you guys think. Officially, I'm gonna see you guys again with more videos, but I might take a break for 1-2 days. I'm gonna see you guys again. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again definitely. Audio.